What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video with your boy Young Homie TC. Today we are reacting to a video titled "Why Do Gen Z Women Hate Men?" Alright, hey, let's get it. Let's get
I
it.
felt frustrated, almost defensive, like I was being blamed for a crime I didn't commit. But that's when the idea hit me, a clue to why Gen Z women hate men. We usually assume sexism flows one way, from men to women. But online, it's clear that anger now travels in both directions. A murder has taken place between men and women. The murder of trust, connection, and the belief that we're all on the same team. And now both sides are frantically searching for the culprit. But the case isn't as simple as it looks. So I'm gonna walk you through the investigation, all the clues, how we got here, and how the real killer might be the last person you'd expect.
The
Let's
killers are
start
gonna
with
be
the
neither men or
scene
women.
of the
Peep.
crime.
It's gonna be society or some
The
shit like that.
internet.
Oh, the internet.
It was storming that night, and in the middle of that chaos, a group of strangers received an invitation. An invitation to the internet. We didn't enter the internet out of curiosity. We actually entered because we were afraid. Afraid of missing out, afraid of being
Yes.
left behind, afraid of
FOMO.
not being seen or heard. Fear actually invited us in. And
Literally, that's low key one of the top reasons why we all got on TikTok, ain't it? Like, literally, dude, if you remember how many people were hating on TikTok before it became mainstream, everybody's like, nah, bro, I ain't getting on TikTok, bro. You got TikTok, bro. You get clowned for having TikTok on your phone, bro. They're like, bro, nah, I'd rather watch YouTube Reels, bro. I'd rather YouTube Shorts. I'd rather watch Reels, bro. Now look, everybody on TikTok. Why? Cause of FOMO, bro. Fear of missing out. Literally, bro. Fear of missing out.
once inside, we found ourselves trapped in a hallway of echoes. The internet doesn't just help us understand each other. Actually, most of the time, it just reflects our own thoughts back to us, louder and more extreme. Psychologists call this confirmation bias, where we seek out information that confirms what we already believe. If you're hurt, your feed shows you more pain, and if you're angry, it shows you more reasons to
Exactly.
stay that way.
Your For You page is a page tailored for you. That's what niggas don't understand. So if you're in a mindset where you're, you know, not red pill, but alpha male, I hate women, women are all sluts, your page is gonna show you only those videos. Obviously, it's not gonna show you the good stuff that women are doing. It's only gonna show you the bad, because you're in that mentality of they're so bad they can't be good. So yeah, bruh.
The result isn't just division, it's paranoia. When someone from the opposite gender hurts us, even just once, our brain runs that moment on a loop. Then the algorithm shows us more proof that we were right to feel that way. It stops being a person who just hurt us and starts feeling like everyone is out to get us. And as German philosopher Nietzsche warned us, whoever fights monsters should see it that he does not become one.
Real.
Or, in other words, if we spend all our energy trying to protect ourselves from the bad ones, we risk becoming
The
just
bad
as bitter,
ones.
guarded, and
Exactly.
cruel as
Literally, all the dudes that get hurt by, like, if you get hurt by women and you change and you let that pain change you, you end up being somebody who does what? Who hurts women? Somebody who tries to get that same get back on women. Like, literally, bro. And the same thing happens with women. After they've been, dogged out by men, they start feeling like, nah, bro, all men ain't shit. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna dog these niggas. I'm gonna take their money. I'm gonna make them feel as bad as I felt when, Andrew did that to me. So it's literally, bro, all this stuff, action to reaction, bro. Each action gives you a reaction, literally, bro.
the people we fear. So who's the killer then? Did men start this with their silence, their withdrawal, their failure to show up, or are women to blame for their anger, their mistrust, and their quickness to generalize? So let's examine the suspects. Suspect number 1, men. A lot of young men feel lost. They're told not to be too masculine, but then again, no one tells them what to be instead. So they pull back from relationships,
Yes.
from goals, and from life. They spend hours online, numbing out with games or videos, not because they're lazy, but because they feel like they don't matter. Philosopher Viktor Frankl said that when people can't find meaning, they distract themselves with pleasure.
Yes.
Masculine energy needs a challenge, and without one, it shuts down. So yes, it would make sense to think men, feeling aimless and invisible, might have caused the split between the genders.
Dude.
But let's examine suspect number 2.
Literally, Literally, this is a problem only on the internet, bro. The whole beef between men and women, the beef only exists on the internet, and the people that take that beef into real life, bro, it's because they have pain in them, bro. They have pain in them, which makes them feel like they have to do that, bro. But like you said, bro, this is legit only a problem on the internet, bro. None of this shit really matters IRL.
to Gen Z women. Many young women online seem angry at men, but behind the anger is usually hurt. Carl Jung called this the shadow, or the pain that we hide from. When that pain isn't faced, it gets pushed outward. And for many women, that means blaming men. If a woman grew up with a distant or hurtful father, she might think that all men are unsafe. That belief becomes armor, but armor doesn't just block pain, it blocks love too. The more we protect ourselves from getting hurt, the harder it becomes to connect. So who's really to blame for the murder between men and women? The murder of trust, connection, and the belief that we're all on the same team? Well, the real killer traces all the way back to the thing that invited us into the internet in the beginning. Fear. Fear of
Fear.
being unloved, fear of being forgotten, fear of not being enough. It's what drew us inside, and it's what turned us against each other once we were in. Fear made us see enemies where there were people. It made us choose safety over connection and
Facts.
blame over understanding. But there's hope. Fear doesn't have to have the final word unless we let it. Because the real way forward is courage. The courage to be vulnerable. The courage to take responsibility. The courage to love even when it hurts. That's what ends the cycle. That's what ends the mystery. And maybe that's what saves us from the hatred between men and women.
No, beautifully done. Henry Gray Earls, bro. Oh, does he say anything else?
Thank you so much for watching.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, bro. Nah, that was a good video. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like Henry Gray, this video is like genuinely beautiful, bro.